Hey, I'm coming at you with another edition of 90 Days of Positive Content. Today's message is really around really appreciating every day for exactly what it is. And the fact that you are here today is a gift. Every day of life that you have is an absolute gift. And a lot of people don't really see it that way because we get into the minutia of everything that happens in life and everything that we have to do, and taking care of people around us and doing things for work and kids' lunches for school and supporting our spouse, whatever it might be. We kind of forget that there's something greater going on here and that we're all here really for a purpose. I get very excited by numbers, and I actually looked up on the UN's website, which is a very reputable statistic website, across all the different census data that they have, that approximately 7,540 people pass away each day. That means that there's 7,540 people who were alive yesterday who did not wake up today. So the fact that we're here, that we're still breathing, that we have another day means that we have an additional opportunity to do things differently, to mend things, to find what your purpose is, to live in that purpose. I talk a lot about gratitude. I have a gratitude practice that I really love. And I talk about this with a lot of people. And sometimes I hear from people, well, there's nothing to be grateful for right now, and life is just sucky, and this is going on. And they dive into everything in their life that's going on right now that is not ideal. And my answer is always the same. I'm like, well, let's take a step back. Like, you're alive. You woke up this morning, right? Let's start there. Be grateful with that. And everything comes from that. You are here. You have an opportunity to continue breathing, continuing making a difference, continuing to find out why it is that you're here. I'm a huge believer that everyone is here for a reason. And actually, in 2015, I was at the Oprah Arena Tour, and she had this preacher on. I forget his last name right now, but his first name is Rob. And his whole talk was about miracles and how we forget about all the miraculous things that are happening around us because we get in the minutia of things. And it was a phenomenal talk. And I can't quite quote him. I was just scribbling down as much as I could. But one of the things that he said that really resonated with me, which I've kind of typed up and have around different places in my house, and have it on Instagram and have it on Facebook. And it's just a quote that I go back to when I need to be reminded that there's something bigger here. There's a purpose as to why I'm still here. There's a purpose as to why I was alive. Was something along the lines of, you as a human had a 1 in 4 trillion chance of even being born. Okay? So 1 in 4 trillion chance of being born on this gigantic blue sphere that is 70% water, spins on its axis, rotates around a giant ball of fire, next to a moon that moves the sea, and you still don't believe in miracles? That thing that he said, when he laid it out that way, I was like, wow, he's right. We are in this crazy, if you really think about it, and as a logical person, if you think about it, our universe is magnificent. And the fact that we're on this giant planet that spins around a sun and has a moon and so forth is an amazing thing. Yes, miraculous that we can live on a situation like that. But when you think about it, and you think about all these things that are happening around us that really are truly miracles, and the fact that you were born, 1 in 400 trillion chance of being born, there has to be something greater. There has to be a reason why you're here. And I would challenge you to find out why it is that you're here. And some of us know this right away and know as children that we're here to do X, Y, and Z, and we're passionate about specific things, or make music, or write books, or poetry, or whatever it might be, make a difference in people's lives. Some of us, myself included, aren't really sure what our purpose is, but it's important to spend time and reflect on why it is that we're here. So the messages that we have inside that we're supposed to be sharing with people, so the creativity that we have inside, so the difference we're supposed to make, whatever it might be, that doesn't die with us. That's our responsibility as human beings. We had a 1 in 4 trillion chance of being here, and we're here. So be thankful for that. Each day that you wake up is a new opportunity. It's a new day, a fresh start to identify why you're here, to share your creative gifts with the world, to mend relationships, to do things differently. It's an absolute blessing and an absolute gift. That's it for today. Whatever you do today and every day, do it in love. Love hard.